An Indian priest discovers the explosive mixture of the ancient Greeks. Father Timotheus moves and impresses. A Columbian priest of Indian origin who worshipped Christ in Greece, who worships, of course, Christ in Greece. His words brought us to tears, and as you'll see, we are not exaggerating at all. This is by Kimon Karalambos. Father Timotheus was baptized Christian Orthodox a little while ago, and these days, when he's back in Athens, Greece, Father Timotheus, originally from Colombia and with Indian blood, talks about, of course, South American, native South American blood, talks about the first time he came to Greece and moves with his words of love for the Greeks. He visited Greece looking for Diogenes and Socrates, but what he found was essentially what he was looking for: Christ through Greek Christian Orthodoxy, as Hellenism leads to the light of our triune God. As he characteristically mentions searching, he reached the source of wisdom. Reading various books in his country, he understood that Hellenism and Greece are the foundations of the Christian faith, which is not a religion but a way of life. Hellenism, says Father Timotheus, teaches how one freely experiences God and how you have recommunion with him. He said, "I've been looking for these since I was a little kid. God at some point gave me the opportunity to visit Greece and learn Greek." He characteristically notes and continues, "As a Colombian of Indian origin and with a little Spanish blood, I want to send a message. And here's the thing. We all look towards Greece because Greece is not a European currency. The essence of Hellenism is love. The love of God is the love of Hellenism that offered the whole world culture, wisdom, and enlightenment for all of us. And I thank all Greeks for your love and culture," he said. Then he sends a message to all Greeks at a time when the rulers are trying to eradicate from our country. He says, the Greek must know where he comes from. Hellenism gave the world the way of wisdom, and the Greeks offered the world the best. Let's do what Socrates said. He added, deifying the great traveler of the Greeks. And he emphasized, the Greeks offer light against the darkness of ignorance and homogenization leveling. And he said other countries came to Latin America and invaded when the Greeks came here or elsewhere. They gave and are giving wisdom. He emphasized and mentioned the most touching. From the bones of Greeks, the sanctuaries were taken. Up there we all stand. The treasures of the Greeks is not finances and materials. The world is not going well. There must be an ontological change offered by Christ through Greeks, otherwise there will be no change in the world. And he says, thanks for everything you did for us. You shared your culture. You gave him to us. Hellenism loved the whole world, and he offered us Christ. And long live Greece. May God bless the Greeks, and may you see the joy of Hellenism in your children's children, he says, concluding, spreading emotion to Greeks everywhere. But sure, Father Timotheus, that's what you wish for will come to pass. So this is what he said, and there's a video here, but it's in Greek. Okay, Luis Antonio Torres was his name before he became a Christian Orthodox priest. So please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. And okay, this is I've translated for you from a Greek article. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.